Welcome back, boss babes, to the channel. I am the bossy budgeter, Chandra. Some people call me Chandra. It's okay. I'm not gonna be tripping on that. But I do want to do a reaction because not to be petty, but I just want to validate Liv. Can I validate Liv? Even though Olivia is super petty, she don't have any real goals except the fly-by-night goals that she can think of in the middle of the night for her channel, and she wants somebody to comment on. Okay, she wants us to have an opinion. Okay, any other time she's pissed off with reactors because we're in her business. We always have her name in her mouth. We have her name in our mouth, so she says. Okay, leave her alone. Why are we stalking her? But now the narrative is, oh, now I'm going back to school and there's some haters. That just proves they're haters. Liv, every reactor that I've seen have always encouraged you to go back to school or to pursue your business. I know I have told you to get a trade. I know for a fact I did. I know what I say out my mouth when I react to you. Okay, so even though if you didn't see my video, we promote you to do well. Why? Because we love your children. And we want Gerard to have a decent time co-parenting with you without you having to give him grief. Because you come on your channel and bug us who are subscribed to you or who happen to view you because you're in the algorithm. We have to listen to you whine and complain about your life and how it's so hard being you. Okay? So we'd rather not hear all that. We just want you to do better. So how haven't we not encouraged you to do better? How are we haters? Exactly. And half of us own businesses. Half of us work full time. A lot of us do both. A lot of us have business and we work. And we have our kids. And we have men. So we have stuff to do. So you want us to stop what we're doing in our life to pay some attention to you just because you say you're going to tattoo school. Being a tattoo artist, it means you have to be ready to go to an apprenticeship. You have to have your money together. Have you applied for any financial aid at the school? You haven't vlogged any of this. You haven't showed anything. But we're supposed to take your word, knowing how much you really tell a lot of tales. You lie. Okay? I'm sorry. You're a liar. You're a liar. And then, because you lied about your GED in the first place. So now you want us to all of a sudden be celebrating. The YouTube street's supposed to celebrate and have balloons and clap for you. Okay, everybody, clap. Okay, we're going to validate you now. So let's all clap for Liv, everybody. Congratulations, Olivia. I, for one, do not hate on anybody for going back to school. I, for one, know for a fact that I have encouraged you to go back to school. Get a trade, do something with your life instead of sitting on YouTube all day and complaining about your husband. Because he is indeed your husband, because you refuse to get a divorce from that man. And you know you hate his guts. You hate the woman he with guts. And you know, I can't blame you for that. I'm not saying you have to like the woman, but for your own children's mental health, I'm saying you need to deal with the woman. Because she's in your life, whether you want to admit it or not. So, I mean, we acknowledge Antonisha in a positive light. So you mad because we're not acknowledging you again? I rooted for you when you married Gerard. I was happy for you with your little beach wedding. But what did you go ahead and do? You destroyed that marriage. You didn't go to counseling on the side. We didn't have to see the counseling. You could have just told us, you know what, I'm trying to work on myself. I'm going to go to counseling with Gerard. No. You showed on camera how you busted him out. And then I'm going to keep reminding you, Olivia, you do not deserve praise right now. We have seen the worst of you in these past few days. You don't even acknowledge your children's events at their school. You're on Instagram being petty and refusing to file for divorce from that man you do not like. Matter of fact, you hate him. You want to get him a criminal charge. You're trying to make him lose the kids so you can get the kids back for what? So Stella can watch the kids? You enjoying the single life because you say you're young, okay? You young. No, but you're a grown-ass woman knowing you should be doing way better than what you're doing at your age. Okay? But you want to choose YouTube, it's fine. All we were saying is, why don't you do something with yourself that's productive? How is that hating on you? And maybe there are people who really hate your guts and want you to fail. There are people out here like that. Those are your real haters. Trust and believe me, I don't think no reactors out here checking for you right now. And that's why you're really mad. So is that why we're a hater? So we're hating on you. But I just gave you a little validation. I'm not a big YouTuber, but I'm a reactor. So now here's your official validation. Good night, Olivia.